So all I say is
Okay. We finally reached 400 subscribers. Yes, 400 subscribers might not sound like it's a small number, but it took me a whole year for me to get to 400 subscribers. So I appreciate you all for the love, the support, guys. I'm really, really grateful for all the lovely messages people have been sending me, encouraging messages, compliments, you name it. So I wouldn't have come this far without you guys. It's been hard, but we're getting there. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Right now I look crazy because I just had to conceal my eye before I actually start the video. If not, I was going to mess up, so I said let me just conceal it before I actually start recording. But yeah, anyway, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're welcome. If you're not new, you know what time it is, you know what we do around here. So today we're going to recreate this look, and it looks a bit difficult. I know that it's going to be a bit difficult, so that's why I prepared myself. So yeah, but before that I'm going to review some products as well. I have 3 products that I want to review. A setting powder, a glue lip, like a glue liner. It's like a lash glue but a liner at the same time, and also a primer from SheGlam. So we're gonna do some, you know, like beauty product review from SheGlam. Let's get straight into the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a video. So I have moisturized my skin but have not yet primed my skin. So I'm going to use this primer today, and this is the SheGlam Birthday Skin Primer Smoothing Rose. So the last time I talked about another primer, which is, that primer was for is it skin tone perfection, something like it like perfects your tone, like your skin tone. So this one is for like, it helps with, okay, so what this does is it hides your pores, it gives you like a flawless base, and it gives your makeup that flawless finish. So I wore this, I've used this already, like I tried it for like a whole, how many hours, sort of like an 8 hour, 9 hour, yeah, on my face, and my makeup didn't move. I've retouched like a few parts of my face. Obviously my nose is the place that always gets oily, but I use this primer, and the primer is really good, so I'm going to use it today. This is how the pot looks, just like the last one, exact the same design, same everything. That's the one, but they have like 2 products. This one is for perfecting your skin tone, this one is hiding your pores. It gives you a flawless base and a flawless finish. So this one comes like this, just like the last one. Anyway, open it, you have that inside it. So I've used some of it, and it comes with a little spoon that you use to scoop out the product. So this is the spoon, and then I'm just gonna scoop just a little bit on my face, for my face. It's going to make my face a little bit white, so bear with me. Anyway, you know they say that, oh, when you do your makeup and your makeup is not flawless, it's because you don't have a smooth skin. Let me tell you, yeah, there are textured skin out there, and it's totally fine if you do your makeup and the makeup doesn't look smooth. It doesn't have to look smooth, because obviously you're putting the makeup on top of your skin. Do you understand? I get insecure about that sometimes, like when I do my makeup and I'm seeing pores everywhere, I'm seeing pimples everywhere, but at the end of the day, that's the skin. The makeup is not going to get inside your skin. When you apply makeup, the makeup is going to be like a layer on top of your skin, so it cannot hide anything. These beauty gurus, these like foundation concealer companies, yeah, like the idea that some of these have, like, oh, it has your pores, it is, some products do but some products don't. So like you're thinking, oh, if I do my makeup my pores have to go away. No, you know, it's the skin. Like, treat your skin like skin. So again, today I am going to use the Morphe palette, and today I'm going to use a red color. This is the red that I'm going to use, and so I want to try this technique to see if I do it that way, it will come out the way I want it. So as you can see in the picture, it has like a red on this side on top, and then concealer is cleaned, and then you have the heart shape on this side. So that's what I want to try and see if it's going to work or not. So I have already concealed my eye. Now what I want to do is to put the picture in front of me, because if not, I'm going to do rubbish, and let's see how that works. So wish me luck. So this is how it goes. It goes this way. So I'm doing this just to like create that base, do you understand? So that if I conceal underneath it, it's going to come out smooth, if what I'm saying makes sense. So right, that didn't come out good, but it's fine. I'm still going to conceal that side. So I've drawn like this line. It looks rough, but let's just trust the process and see if the process will actually process. I don't know what I just said, but let's see if the process will actually process. So I'm going to use that red again, and I'm going to just smoothen out this part here. Like I said, if I do a makeup look, it's not actually by force for me to get it as accurate as possible, but at least you will have the idea of what I'm doing. So just swerve the brushes, you know, swerve, do our thing, and see how things come out. Okay, so now that I've added like eyeshadow on the side, I'm going to use a Q-tip and cut this part, give it like that sharp cut crease. So I'm going to use a Vaseline. I don't know if you know this trick, but this trick is just mwah. I'm going to use a Vaseline, and then just take some of that product, and then let's cut the crease. Hopefully this comes out like the perfect shape that I want. Let me just look at the picture, and then I cut the crease. So doing this is going to make the makeup melt easier for you to take it off. Now I am going to use wipes, right? But this is just because I want to wipe this off. So it's fine if you want to just wipe off a few parts, but not actually to take off your makeup. I don't know if what I'm saying is clicking, but yeah, it's going to be easier for me to use like a Q-tip or wipes just to take out that oily product from my eye, so that I can apply concealer again. Does that make sense? Yeah. So guys, I'm looking for my pen, like the small flat. There's this small flat metal that I have. I can't find it. I don't know where I placed it. So I have to use a Q-tip then. So I'm going to use a Q-tip instead. I don't know if I've got the right shape, but like I said, I don't have to get it as accurate as possible. But alright, so guys, unfortunately I did not get exact same shot size, but it's fine, that's no problem, you can manage. What I'm going to do now is like conceal this whole part again, apply a different shade of brown like my skin color, after I'm going to cut crease again and apply the heart. Does that make sense? Yes. Listen, our students, teachers talking. So I'm going to use the PLouise base concealer. You know me, I love PLouise. So we are using PLouise. I'm using a different concealer brush. Always make sure if you're cutting your crease, use a clean brush so that you get that proper shade and flawless finish. you understand? Flawless finish. Yes, to be honest, yeah, I don't know that, but creating content is not easy. People just see the finished product, but behind the scenes is a different story. They don't know about it. They will never know about it. So if I apply some concealer, I'm just going to apply the concealer underneath on my eyelid. Trust me, this looks so messy, but when we're done, I think it will look better. Anyway, I have cut the crease already, and as you can see, I know that you will see that the cutting is not very clean. So now that this is done, I am going to use a different brush. I'm going to use this brush, right? And I want to use a shade, like a very dark shade. Hopefully this comes out the way I want it, because if not, I'll cry. I'll literally cry. So we have different colors here. I don't know which color to take in the first place. I'm going to use a cream color instead of a brown color, right? So I'm going to use the cream color instead. So I'm just going to clean this. Make sure that the brush is clean. I'm just using my brush cleaner, all-time favorite. Yeah. So I'm going to use this color instead. This is the creamiest color that I can find here. So I'm going to use this color and see. Oh, I'm going to use this color and see if it can literally give me what I want. Because if you check the picture here, all this place is like blank. So obviously I can't leave this place blank. So I have to like come up with something and then add to it. Makeup is beautiful. Trust me, especially if you're doing it for fun, it's even more beautiful. Trust me. I started makeup as a joke, but I don't think it's a joke anymore. Yep. Okay, so I've applied this here. It's not the smoothest, right? The camera is not showing you the faults, but obviously I'm looking at the mirror so I can see what's wrong and what's right. So I'm going to use a fluffy brush, a brush like this one, and this is the paint brush. This is the 838 paint liner. Obviously it's not a liner, but it's called a liner anyway. I'm going to use this just to buff this out properly. I cannot smoothen it more than this now, so I'm going to do the same with this eye and I'll be back. So if you look at this properly, you can see that they're not even, right? They don't have like the same shape. I'm not perfect. I can't give them. Nope, I've come so far. I gotta go back again. Sorry. Sorry. Going back. Sorry. For what? For what? Makeup, you have to see faults. You see faults, you learn from them. Next time you don't repeat them. So yeah. Now that I've cut the crease is cut already. I'm going to use the same brush here and see if I can like outline the heart. Even if I don't have the accurate, like the proper heart, I can still improvise. So I'm going to change the brush and use this flat brush instead and see if that will work. So now I've had like that shape, heart shape. I'm going to clean this part, but first I want to draw this part first and see. So I'm going to measure how long this is so that I can have the accurate size. So we have got the right size. We have got I like when I'm doing a makeup look at this come out good. Oh my god. Yes, girl. Don't play with her. I'm going to cut this part and see. Oh my god, I like when my makeup comes out good. Let me not jinx it. So I'm going to use the same technique. I'm going to use this brush. Again, use the Vaseline. 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 It's Vaseline. Why am I acting British? I'm not even British. But anyway, it's just English. I'm trying to speak proper English, you know. Even though I cannot speak English 100%, I'm just trying. But anyway. So now that I've got here, I'm going to do with the second eye and clean it up and I'll be back. Now, just in case, I just want to show you guys, right, if you're doing this, when you're cleaning it up, you need to be very, very steady, because if not, your hands might trip, you know. Obviously, you're being careful, you're concentrating, so you want to make sure you're doing this right way. If not, you're going to mess up big time. So as you can see, the concealer is cleaning. It's literally 100% clean. So that part, don't forget about that part. I will deal with that part after. But for now, the most important part is clean. I like this. I've cleaned it. It's not the perfect clean because I can see a little bit of crooked on the side, but does it matter? No. So I'm going to just apply some concealer. Just make sure you just follow that line. And then you don't need to rush it, just take your time, you know. These things, if you literally mess up, I think that's it for you. Alright, so this is getting a little bit tensioning. You cannot see anything. Obviously you can see now. But if I start to like apply the eyeshadow, I think the shape will start to come out. So yeah. So the smart way I'm going to try to do it so that this will not actually come out the way I don't want it to come out. I want to try this method and see if it will work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same brush that I was using, the flat one, and then dip that into the eyeshadow and try and like start parting it from the edge of this. I think I should come a little bit closer for you guys to see what I'm doing. So you know, at the edge of this heart, there will be some other stuff that I'm going to add to it. So right now it's just that, just to like shape up that line, and then after I will use a bigger brush to blend inside. I'm just doing this so that I don't mess up anything. I want a perfect heart just like mine. I'm just joking. I'm not perfect, guys. Okay, so at least you can see the heart now. Right, the heart is set. Ready to go. Love in the air. So I'm just gonna use that because my eyelid is starting to crease, which I do not like. Let's hide that crease. Nobody shall see that. We don't want nobody to see that crease. So hide the wives, hide your kids, and hide your husbands. This heart is perfect like mine, and I'm confident on saying it. Again, I'm joking. If you understand my sarcasm, hey! Zoom. Did I just say sarcasm? Lord have mercy. Yeah, better keep quiet. Acting like you went to Oxford University. Anyway, I am going to... I've already primed my face, but I want to add more primer because that primer that I applied was not enough. So I'm going to use my same old primer and hold on. Right, so I am back. I'm going to prime my face. Normal priming. Now that I've primed my face, I'm going to set my face with my all-time favorite, the Milk Hydro Grip setting spray. I don't want the stuff to get into my eyelid. That's why I'm just trying to avoid that. But yeah, now that I have applied the setting spray, I am just going to let this to be a bit tacky, and then I am going to let me just wait for this to be a bit tacky. And today I'm going to review this setting powder. This is the Instant Ready Face and Under Eye setting powder duo, and it's from SheGlam. So this is how the box looks like. I've opened it just obviously to peep in to see. I forgot what shade this is. Okay, yeah, this one is Smooth Sand. This is how the setting powder looks like. You have two parts in this. There's this part. Oh, I like the packaging. It's really nice. When I was opening it, I didn't even check the mirror. I didn't know it had like this thing covered up. Anyway, this is the top part, like the upper part, and then here is the setting powder. So I like the way they designed it inside. Like you just twist this, and the powder is open. And when you twist this back, it's secured and closed. So I'm just going to open, like not open actually, and when I watched like the ad, sort of they said that it's like a waterproof or sweat proof under eye. You will find a silky moisturizing pressed powder that's uniquely made to lock in your under eye makeup. It fill in all wrinkles. We shall see. I have that, so we shall see. I get creases normally underneath my eye here, so I'm just going to set my face not my eye but my face. I'm going to set my face with this powder and see if my nose is going to still release some shine or not. If it doesn't, then yeah, this is the right powder. She got some nice stuff, you know. Oh my god, I've really... So this is the shade. This is how the shade looks. I don't know if it's too yellow or I'm just jumping into conclusion, but so this is how the shade looks, and I'm just going to use that on my nose. That's where I get oily easily. And my smile lines. Okay, I like this powder, but not yet. Alright, so now that I've set my face, I'm going to just do my normal routine, conceal and all of that, and we'll move on from there. So now that I have applied foundation and concealer, it looks not very nice on my face, but Brush instead, clean and tidy. We don't want no dirty brushes on our face. So you can see that the makeup is not too much. It's unblended as well. So I'm going to blend this properly and you will see how that looks. I'm just going to come closer for you to see. Can you see that? Can you see? Okay. Now I'm just going to pat that on my palm and then set my face. I'm even scared to set it. Oh my god. I don't know if the setting powder is just too much. Yay, it's too much. If this thing ruins my makeup today. Hey, God. This is not for me. Nope. Hold on. Let me just set this part first. I do not want to speak without saying any. Nope. I've ruined my makeup. I have ruined my makeup. Oh my god. I have ruined my makeup. This shade is not for me. This shade is not for me. Hold on, hold on. I don't want to say anything. Yeah. I've ruined my makeup. I have ruined my makeup. It's too much. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I don't want to trip too much. Please don't do this to me. This is not the right time. No, the powder is not for me. Oh my god, the shade. Oh, my face. It's not giving at all. It's not giving. Okay, I'm going to use my normal powder. Let's come to you. Sorry, actually I abandoned you. Maybe that's why I'm facing the consequences here. Okay, so I'm going to use this setting powder and see if now this is going to make it. Just close it. Guys, my makeup is going out. It's going left. My face looks so ashy. Literally, I'm so embarrassed. I've jinxed myself. Because of the yappa. I keep on talking. Oh my god. Anyway, it's fine. Even if my face looks ashy, we shall see what we can do. Anyway, I've tidied up the edge of my eyes. I'm going to use this again and then try to like complete this heart by drawing a line here and to see if the heart will complete. Okay, so a heart is complete on this side. Right, so heart is complete. My face looks ashy, yes, I know. I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, even if my face looks ashy, so long as the eye looks nice, which is the main reason for this makeup look, I don't care. I am not going to stress myself and get angry over ashy face. No way. It is effort. It's a lot of effort. I'm going to just use the same technique and just clean here. Just take out all the product from my eye. So I just followed that line to clean it up. I'm going to do the same with here. Add some concealer and I'll be back. that is a nice heart. The heart is complete. This is how it looks. Complete. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to show you guys this liner. It's a liner and it's a glue, lash glue at the same time. So I'm just gonna apply some mascara on my lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just forgot to mention that I'm supposed to apply some rhinestones like on this line here and all over the heart so that the shape will actually come out. So I'm going to mix rhinestones, and this time I don't want to wear like plain white. No, I want to wear like plain white rhinestones, because you know, like there's one that's multicolored ones and the plain ones. So I'm going to wear the plain ones, apply them, and I'll be back. Then I can show you the liner and how it works. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. I was getting a little bit frustrating, so it took me like 30 minutes to do this. Oh my god, it felt like forever, but yeah, it's laid properly. I think you can actually see the heart, like the hole. Anyway, I'm going to use this liner, and this is All Eyes on You eyelash glue liner, and it's from Shein. Now my nose is about to start dripping. I don't know if it's just me, or I'm 100% sure that it's not just me that like this happens to. When you do your makeup, your nose starts to drip. But anyway, this is how it looks. It's so beautiful. I like the packaging. I don't know how this looks inside. It looks like this, and it has like a pointy stuff with. I like this. This is cute, but you can't put it down. That's the disadvantage of it. So you have to lay it on the table like that. So I'm just going to grab my mirror and then just start lining. Wish me luck. So this is what I did. I have drawn a wing and it is starting to dry up, so I want to quickly, oh my god, I want to quickly apply the lashes before this dries down. These lashes, there's their cat eyelashes, and I'm just going to apply it now. Hopefully this sticks properly. So we're on up. Okay. Alright, this is not bad at all. This is even way better than applying liner, then come again and apply lash glue, and then apply your mascara, your lashes. But yeah, I like it. It's not that bad. It is strong as well. I don't want to pull it too much, but it's not that bad. I like it. So I'm gonna take this off. Not bad at all. I'm going to just clean off that edge. I'll clean it off properly. So I'm just gonna do the other part. So the last thing that is supposed to complete this look, I'm going to take one of these hearts, right, stickers, this heart sticker, and then apply it in the middle of my face. I'm going to put some eyeshadow like around it. So to darken this this heart shape, I'm going to use like a darker shade and then just add it to it as well. And then I'm going to use this same one again and then touch it on top of it. So as you can see in the makeup look, right, you have the heart and like sort of like blood dripping, sort of. So I'm going to use this red face paint. So it drips half and then the other one comes down to the nose and down to the lips. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, hopefully I don't ruin this. So I'm just going to make sure I don't do anything stupid. Right, so that's it, right? I'm just going to add some here. Alright, so that's it. Look is complete. I'm going to take the heart off and we'll see how this looks, and then I'm going to just finish and do my lips and I will be back. So I'm just holding my phone in front of me so that you guys can see what I'm seeing. So the powder is the first thing I'm going to talk about. I think this powder oxidizes, I don't know if that's the right word, but it oxidizes the moment you apply it on. Looks very ashy and stuff, but after I've applied it, I applied normal blush and stuff. It was still ashy. The moment I applied my setting mist, everything was back to normal. My skin is literally the way it was, so everything is flawless. The liner is perfect, literally. This will save me time for me to have to apply liner, then come back, apply lash glue on the lashes, then have to apply it, like too much applying. This one you just apply it and then put the lashes on top of it once and for all, and the lashes are literally in place, not moving. I love it. The primer too is beautiful. I used it last week. I went out for like I've said, I went out for like 7 hours or 8 hours, and the makeup stayed the whole time. I only retouched my nose area. That's the only place that I retouched. When I came back home, my face was a little bit sweaty, a little bit, but it was still okay. So I'll rate the primer a 9, because at least it's like a primer that can stick my makeup in one place for long. If I have to mix it with the Tone Perfector, then I think it will give you like a flawless finish. But yeah, these 3 products are actually good. I love them, and you can try them as well. So this is the end of the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.